I know when I sang the national anthem last week, and I was like, I don't know what's going on. Where you go? Jason. Ready. Do you have the lineups?
I think traditionally you do the lineups first, the visiting team, then the home team.
Okay. Do you have them listed? Yeah. Sorry, I don't have a copy of them.
I see what you mean. Okay. 21 through number 5.
Okay.
All right, again, a big welcome to our visiting team. We're first going to start with their lineup. Number 21, Austin Holderbeck. 19, Basil Earn. 18, Eduardo Matos. 9, Eloge Eradicunda. 8, Evan Carlson. 11, Guillermo Pereira. 13, Guillermo Lima. 1, Joao Roca. 16, Mateo Stork Paura. 10, Nasruddin Bimbela. And 5, Paulo Marquez. And our starting Wisconsin Conquerors today. Number 3, Alan Wilson Wright. 15, Elijah Camacho. 5, Evan Michael Bartz. 99, Justin Dos Santos. 22, Mark Ramdeen. 19, Mulukin Kam. 21, Owen Williams. 13, Riley Stevens. 11, Shade Kaiser. 10, Zilfi Aliu. And 8, Emmanuel Mercado. All right, and everyone please stand if you're able for the singing of our national anthems by our mayor, Miss Lois T. Strake.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, good evening, and welcome to Marshfield, Wisconsin, as we get ready for Gateway Conference Soccer here today between the home Wisconsin Conquerors and the visitors from Des Moines, United here at Hiding Community Stadium in Marshfield. Jason Zaleski here. Welcome, everybody. And we will go through the starting lineups one more time for you here on the broadcast. 21, Austin Holtebeck. 19, Basil Earn. Eduardo Martos wears 18. Number 9, Eloge Iraducunda. Evan Carlson is number 8. Guilherme Pereira, number 11. Guilherme Lima, number 13. Number 1 is João Roca. 16, Matthias Stork Para. Number 10, Nasruddin Benbella. And number 5 is Paulo Marquez. Those are your starters for Des Moines United. Roca in goal for Des Moines United here on this, what's turning out to be a beautiful Tuesday night. It was pouring rain all afternoon here in central Wisconsin. I was not part of it. I was on the eastern part of the state where it was dry over in Green Bay, it turns out. But I had nothing to do with that. Things are shaping up here for a great night of soccer for the Wisconsin Conquerors. Alan Wilson Wright, Elijah Camacho, Evan Michael Bartz, Justin Dos Santos in goal. Mark Ramdeen, Mulligan Cam, Owen Williams, Riley Stevens, Shade Kaiser, Zilphia Liu, and Emmanuel Mercado round out the starting 11 tonight for the Wisconsin Conquerors. And just about ready to be underway here in Marshfield. And if you're on your way, keep coming. Papachulo says, go Hawks, so the Des Moines United Hawks. All right, see, I found out something new already today. The Hawks, all right. The Hawks and the Lions. Where is the Lion here tonight? No? Too rainy for the Lion, probably. Lion's in the den taking a nap tonight. And so we are underway here in Marshfield. Now, welcome aboard, everybody, including Papachulo. Glad to have you all here with us today. Checking to see if we've got any more people. How do I know that Papachulo is watching? Well, got a comment in the chat box. Those of you watching on a mobile device, go ahead and chat along with us. The number one thing I want you to do is to correct me, because I'm going to get a lot of things wrong, especially in the first half. More to do with the Hawks probably than the Conquerors. But, well, let me know how I can improve, and we will work together. We are a team, me and you at home. Hawks possess early. All the windows up here were closed due to the rain, but we're going to remedy part of that situation here. Get our windows open so I can have a good look all the way down at the pitch and let you know what all's happening down there. Marquez back to the middle, scooted along by Ernie. And able to keep it in are the Hawks. Take a look here at I'll relay information to you about the table as it stands right now. Des Moines United coming in at 5-2-2. That's good for third place in the Gateway Conference. Conquerors still looking for its first win on the year. They are 0-6-2. Did have 2 draws on the season. This the second to last conference game for the Conquerors. Feed up ahead. That'll roll all the way through to Roca. So Roca with his first handle tonight. Third minute here. Again, if you're just joining us online, you've missed nothing. And if you're on your way, keep coming. There's no rain right now. There were umbrellas out just before the anthem, and all the umbrellas are put under the seats right now. No worries about rain for the moment. Chance here for Des Moines. The right foot is going to go wide for Benbella. Benbella with a shot at what looked like some room to the right of Dos Santos, but cut that one a little bit too thin on its way over and misses wide. So goal kick for the Conquerors. Yeah, I know, Papachilo. It does, but good thing, Papachulo, scoreboard's got everything correct on there. That the description on YouTube will be changed after today's game. So you'll be good then. You know who's playing now, though. I know you do because you said go Hawks. So no trouble there. Conquerors look to settle it down on their defensive half. And Kaiser got tangled up with. The whistle's going to come on Des Moines. That whistle actually goes on Mateus Pora. Got in a little too close on Kaiser. So Dos Santos will kick it away. A nice kick for Dos Santos. Now here's Wilson Wright. Wilson Wright loses possession. And nice tackle there from Wilson Wright, although Des Moines still on the move. Riley Stevens will send it back to Dos Santos. Dos Santos will kick it away again. And that'll be allowed to be all the way through, roll through to Roca. Mentioned the standings, the table earlier on the top. Geo's Lions, 5-1-2, first place team in this Gateway Conference. And it'll be the Conquerors here on, as Dos Santos picks another one up. Be the Conquerors here at home on Saturday against those Geo's Lions. So the first place team will come to town on Saturday. Again, as the Wisconsin Conquerors search for their first win here in its inaugural season in the Gateway Conference. Perhaps one here tonight, and it'd be a big one on Saturday. Should the Conquerors look to find a win here, and then again the first place outfit, Geo's Lions, Chicago, right? Chicago outfit there, coming in town on Saturday. So Conquerors with a chance here at the end of the season to give a little spark, put some things in action. That one rejected. Ira Dukenda's attempt rejected, and we're going to have a throw for Des Moines United. Or as I was told earlier, the Hawks. I think I can believe that information. Goal kick. Hawks last to touch as that rolled out of bounds. We were told prior to today's match start we were short of ball boys due to the rain. Some of the kids that were planning on being here, Mom said, no, I can't let you stand out in the rain for an hour and a half. But, Mom, there's no rain. Here come a couple new ones coming in, a couple new girls coming in to shag balls. Yeah, we started and the rain stopped. How about that? Roca, near side here to Marquez. Ball fed here to the near side. Here's Matos. Up ahead now, it goes to Ben Bella. Ben Bella will have a look from a sharp angle. And now get it back. Couple of nice touches here for Des Moines. Can they capitalize? Yes! As the goal sent in by Evan Carlson. As Carlson scores in the 8th minute. And the Hawks were building that action. I look back to Ben Bella as he controlled from the side. And capitalized by Evan Carlson here in the 8th minute. The Hawks lead it 1-0. So number 8 in the 8th minute. And Des Moines United on the board early here on the road in Marshfield, Wisconsin. Thanks, Ricardo and Dahlia, for watching tonight's contest. Appreciate you tuning in. See how the Conquerors respond here after giving up an early goal. There's Ben Bella again, and again, I give a lot of credit to, you probably won't find Ben Bella on the stat sheet on that goal from Carlson, but it was Ben Bella who started all the action. Found a way to find momentum. A couple nice touches in the box, and Carlson spun at the top of the box and got one past Dos Santos. Again, Conquerors looking to respond now. Turning with it here is Camacho. Through attempt is going to be possessed by the Conquerors. It was an attempt there by Marquez to shield that ball out of bounds. That didn't happen. Here's Cam with it. Now Des Moines looking for the counterattack. And beautiful job there, turned in by Riley Stevens to deny the momentum from Ben Bella. Chase here, but it's going to be Roca to come up easily. And as I said, gave you the information about no rain. Guess what? Rain has returned to central Wisconsin. Well, I am not the weatherman. I've got nothing to do with the weather. I know some wish I did. I do not. So we play in the rain here in the 11th minute. Steady rain. I wouldn't call it a downpour, but a steady rain. Helping to cool the players off on the field. It's Mercado off the leg of the Hawks defender. Cam to throw. Conquerors weren't able to find it. And possession now to the Hawks. And where are we going now? We are going to go the way of the Conquerors. All right. Throw comes now. Throw just outside the top of the box. Now bouncing, and Des Moines was going to ask for a handball anyway, but that ball will roll out, and a goal kick coming up for Roca. Give you some sounds from the field here. Let you in on the game. Here is a shot, ball loose in front of Roca, but turned away. Actually going to be gobbled up by Roca as Mercado had a look at it. Again, if you're just joining us, goal coming in the 8th minute That off the foot of Evan Carlson. And I had wondered at that time how the Conquerors would respond. Well, they've held neutral since then. And we get a push there from Kaiser. So whistle comes. Free kick now for Des Moines. Again, Wisconsin Conquerors in its inaugural season have had, some obvious challenges and still working towards getting up to full speed here on the season. So sometimes, the answer after a goal scored is just steady play. And that may be what we're in the midst of seeing now. Been a goal-challenged outfit, 6 goals in the conference season for the Wisconsin Conquerors. That compared with conference leader Milwaukee with 36. Although the Torrent sit in 4th place, Geo's Lions, 24 goals on the season, have only given up 15. Again, Wisconsin 6 goals scored, have given up 37. So there have been definitely some challenges on the scoreboard for these Conquerors in its inaugural season. And perhaps you would say that's to be expected. First-year team, first-year club. So how an experienced team would answer after a goal is going to be a little bit different, you would figure, than how at least an inexperienced franchise may answer after a goal. And so when I say that, a good outcome here for the Conquerors is to play it even for a while, they've done that. Another look here for Ben Bella and offside as the flag comes up. Toze, Mr. Francisco, enters us a 0. I don't know what that means. But welcome aboard. As we get a whistle here, taken down. That was Apollo Marquez on the contact. And the affected Conqueror having a little bit of trouble getting back to his feet. That's Owen Williams. But Williams will take a minute here to stretch it out as he reaches for what looks like the left ankle. Allen Wilson-Wright will handle the free kick. Des Moines sets up a 3-man wall, directed by Roca. And Wilson-Wright on the kick. And the kick is going to sail high. So no concern there for Roca and the Hawks off the foot of Wilson-Wright. We play here in Central Wisconsin, 17th minute. 1-0 Des Moines United. Matos sends it back to Marquez. Well, the Hawks will go bench side of the field. Nice footwork over there being shown by Iridukenda. Play disrupted momentarily by Stevens. The Hawks still look for a way through the Conquerors' defenders. And whistle does come. That ball was being sent out of bounds. It was going to be Conquerors' ball, but a whistle will come. And free kick coming up for Des Moines. Des Moines looks to go quick and will. Back it comes to Marquez. Near side here to Matos. Marquez again will reset it. Touch over on the other side by Lima. Turn and fire there towards Ben Bella. Ben Bella looks to settle it. Back to the midfield. Now all the way through. Cam finds, or I'm sorry, that is Ramdeen finds a loose change. And a straight-on chance there. It's going to be a corner for the Conquerors. Nice boot there from Owen Williams, and the Conquerors will earn their first corner here of the contest. So an opportunity for a set piece for Wisconsin. And here it is, sent on and through. Couple of touches first from Des Moines. And the Conquerors will retain. Des Moines, though, able to thwart the corner, and it'll result in a throw for the Conquerors. Well, that's the first mission on a corner, right? Don't have another. They got that one. We're not letting them have another corner. The throw instead. Headed out. Ball being fought for in the box. Now kicked back out. Ramdeen will give chase. Ramdeen with the turn. And slipped on the wet turf. And a goal kick for Des Moines United. Again, the rain has stopped, but it had been raining all day. Rained for the last 3 or 4 minutes. Wet turf there. Got the best of Mark Ramdeen. It's a spin and turn that he's likely made dozens of times without incident, but here on the wet turf, no good. Ben Bella waiting and offside. He was waiting offside. A quick kick there from Stevens. Now Camacho sends it up ahead, and flag comes up as Williams had got behind the defenders. I had incorrectly said Stevens before. That was Mulligan Cam with the touch here on this near side at midfield. Marquez surveys. Now off to Pereira. And Ben Bella getting plenty of touches here early on this near side. Throws on the brakes, looks up ahead, and sends it into a pair of Conquerors. Marquez harassed by Williams, and will send it back to Roca. "22nd minute here, first half of play. A little something building here for Des Moines. Centering pass that is swatted away. And then under the foot of Ben Bella. He was going to have an opportunity. Goes under his foot. Ben Bella now working in close. And sends that all the way wide. So a throw for the Conquerors from that far side. Ben Bella got in close, didn't have many options as he had encroached upon the space of Dos Santos. Touched up ahead by Pereira. given away in deep by the Hawks. Ramdeen circling. Des Moines will end up with it. Near side now to Matos. And Matos, good look there, but Pereira not able to connect with it. You heard on the field, right idea. I believe Ben Bella encouraging his teammate. So Dos Santos will boot it. Tumbling across the far side, and it's going to be a Conquerors infraction. Whistle blew there on Elijah Camacho. Wilson Wright, well, a brick wall to the ball, and then shook his head, shook off maybe a little bit of sting from the ball, and a wet jersey top at the same time. That can sting a little bit more. Ball going to be sent out of bounds by Stevens. Opportunity brewing for the Hawks. There's Ben Bella. Ben Bella has been the igniter here so far in this one. Long run here for Wilson. Not able to catch to it. Twirling with it is Holtebeck. And now Roca will calmly start the action back the other way for Des Moines United. We'll look up ahead for Ernie. A little bit too much on it. Kaiser quickly comes in. Got it right back from Camacho. And whistle there, and a lot of disagreement on the field from Des Moines on that whistle. So here's Wilson Wright. There's Dos Santos. Over the head of Wilson Wright. Ramdeen, a solid run at it. And this will go the way of Des Moines. Ramdeen said, oh, man, you got to give me more for that. Look at all the hustle I had. You got to give me something out of that. But not the case. Not how it works. Good idea, though. Here's Carlson, goal scorer from the 8th minute. Leaves it off for Matos. '27th minute, 1-0 Des Moines United. Now Camacho in the midfield, strips it away. Wilson Wright. Conquerors not able to retain possession. Marquez looks up ahead now to Matos. Matos through a pair of Conquerors. Now Ben Bella. And Ben Bella lost that off his left heel. We'll get it back. Here goes Ben Bella now to work. Ben Bella left foot just a bit too high. Dos Santos had a beat on it, let it go, and it'll be a goal kick for the Conquerors. But again, there is, for me, what has been this game's igniter. Nasruddin Ben Bella. You want action through these first 28 minutes, you look to number 10 in yellow. Had Dos Santos under the gun. Dos Santos goes a little bit shorter this time. Ball goes through a pair. A lofted up. And Des Moines looking to clear. Looks like they will. Mistake by the Conquerors. Here's Ben Bella. Dos Santos backs up. Ben Bella stops. Left foot. Dos Santos with a punch. And a save for Justin Dos Santos. And then cleared by Stevens as Ben Bella and Dos Santos went 1v1. Dos Santos wins that micro battle. Ramdeen now on the far side. Ramdeen. Chance here, and that stayed in. Looks like it did. Slow to get up after that, Owen Williams. Williams still standing behind the goal line. And he's going to take a minute to collect himself. He went tumbling out of bounds after that ball. Looked like it may have went off the side of the cage, but they played on. 30th minute here in Central Wisconsin. Roca will start the action. Defenders here for Des Moines United, getting plenty of touches. That one sent back by Cam. Wilson asked for the ball, but the official points to Des Moines United instead. Doesn't hurt to ask. Here's Wilson Wright now. Wilson Wright, and he and Marquez swing at the same time, and it's going to be last off of Wilson Wright. And a throw coming up for Des Moines United. In on the action there was Lima. Now Marquez will boot it upfield. Tapped down by Camacho. Camacho handball, and yeah, that'll be Des Moines United. He said, listen, I got pushed down. Maybe. Again, Des Moines upset with some of the officiating out here. They don't believe that they were allowed a kick after that handball was called. Wilson Wright. Now Kaiser. Kaiser in, headed on by Ramdeen, and that will roll harmlessly for Des Moines United out of bounds, and a goal kick for Jao Roca. Third minute. And again, I'll repeat what I said earlier. It was the 8th minute goal from Evan Carlson. And the question at that time was, how would the Conquerors respond? Well, they haven't been able to respond on the scoreboard, but they've essentially responded in every other way. Held it neutral since then. And again, this is a team with all the bumps and bruises of a team in its inaugural season. Been able to withstand a couple of punches thrown by Des Moines United since that 8th minute, but have otherwise held their own. There's Marquez. Taking a look at his options. Goes midfield to Carlson. Look around there made by Pereira, and Des Moines United will again take it back to their defensive line. And it was taken away by Ram Dean, but a whistle blows. A couple of the Conquerors say, wait a minute here now. That should not have been a whistle on us. It shouldn't have been a whistle at all. But indeed it was. Missed touch there from Pereira. Dos Santos back to the midfield it goes. And offside again. That's a couple of flags coming up during this first half as Nasruddin Ben-Bella looking for an edge downfield. So I mentioned the response from the Conquerors, and again, I think it's been adequate. But the Conquerors' issue today, as it's been for most of the season, not able to gather momentum offensively by not able, in the root cause, not able to move the ball through the midfield, not able to control the ball in the midfield, and then having a difficult time launching an offensive attack. It's very difficult to do it when you're on your heels defensively. But every day of training, every day of game day, opportunity to get better. Conquerors look to get better today than they were yesterday. Just under 10 minutes left in this first half. Plus any stoppage time we might incur. And you would think at this point, we're only looking at about a minute. I couldn't imagine more than 1 minute of stoppage time. Been a pretty cleanly played first half. Haven't had any real issues or incidents. And hopefully I didn't speak too soon. Miscommunication on the back row for the Conquerors. Kaiser is expecting something else to happen. Matos now to Ben-Bella. Again, Ben-Bella has been the action center for Des Moines United. Des Moines will reset the shape. Again, multiple nice touches here. Run on the far side. And Dos Santos not able to keep it in. It was last off of Black. And this will be a corner now for Des Moines United. Corner comes here in the 37th minute. Corner comes in short. Now a back tap, and that'll be sent all the way to this side of the field and not able to be chased down. It'll be given away to the Conquerors. So Conquerors able to defeat that corner. Strolling back for it now is Austin Holtebeck. And he'll go off to Roca. Trio of Conquerors and a couple of Hawks begin to warm on the sideline as we wind towards half. See if any substitutions are made here in this half. Here's Ben-Bella again. Ben-Bella from the goal line, and he's going to earn a corner. I've said it a few times. When you're looking for action, you look to Nasruddin Ben-Bella. Corner here in the 39th minute. Corner comes in front of Dos Santos, headed out. That ball didn't make it through. Instead, here's Williams. Now Williams up ahead to Ramdeen. And Ramdeen turned, and ball got away from Mark Ramdeen. Hawks repay the favor. Now Wilson Wright with a run. He collides with one, and it's going to be Conquerors' ball. They throw quick. And will advance another 10 yards. Throw again coming. Wilson will toss this one in. Williams' throw comes into the box. And after that throw, a couple heads and a clear coming for Des Moines. Clock winds to minute 41. First half of play, Des Moines United 1, Wisconsin Conquerors 0. Another series of nice touches here for Des Moines. Conquerors not able to clear. Hawks still looking for action in deep. Here's Ben Bella. Ben Bella. Back here to the near side, Iridikenda. And corner coming up for Des Moines. So just moments ago, Conquerors just fraction of an inch away from clearing, and it all winds up, though, with a corner being earned by Des Moines. Corner sent in and headed out. Conquerors look to go quick. Kaiser throws the ball behind him into the fence. Hawks looking for a ball to throw in. Hawks ask for a handball. It's going to be a throw anyway. Here's Pereira turning with it. Now up top to Ben Bella. Ben Bella feeds it on in the box. And Dos Santos will hurry after it as it rolls out of bounds. The Conquerors will finally earn the goal kick they've been looking for. Ball in and around, outside, left and right of the goal of Dos Santos for the last few minutes, it seemed like. But no damage done that time by Des Moines United. 43rd minute. Camacho up ahead to Ramdeen, and that pass was deflected, and it's going to be Conquerors to throw. Ramdeen getting himself some extra yardage up the field on a couple of those fake throws. Here's Wilson Wright. Savvy veteran is Mark Ramdeen. Evan Michael Bartz. Now Kaiser. Kaiser looks and has that one taken away by Lima. Counterattack underway now for Des Moines United, and we get a whistle and a card comes up for Camacho. So I was looking at the ball, didn't see exactly what that was, but saw enough to know that Elijah Camacho, yellow card, coming here in the 44th minute. First card of the first half of any kind, any color. Marquez lost it to Wilson, though not able to get there. Roca steers it back to Marquez. 45th minute. Again, we're anticipating 1 or maybe 2 minutes of stoppage time. Offside again, the flag comes up, and Ben Bella just can't believe it. Just can't believe it. He has disagreed with 2 or 3 of those offside flags coming up here in the first half. Looking to get position in deep. And a few times our official says too much. Too much, too far. Wilson right, looking for Ramdeen. Ball still there. And Ramdeen, he's going to be pushed down by Holtebeck. And our official comes over. And will keep the card in his pocket and instead mark the spot of the free kick. So no card there after the push from Holtebeck. He had walked over with some pace. I had just wondered. The card may come out of the pocket. It does not. So Ramdeen to handle the free kick here as we are in stoppage time in the first half. See what the Conquerors can do with this additional time. And Ramdeen went on his own. Missed on the near side. I think Des Moines here could possibly be satisfied with the 1-goal lead at half. Now they pick up the pace. Now opportunity develops. Conquerors, though, able to steer it out of harm's way. And whistle blows, and we have reached halftime here in Marshfield. Your first half score is Des Moines United 1 and the Wisconsin Conquerors nothing. That 1 goal coming off the foot of Evan Carlson in the 8th minute. Again, halftime score. Des Moines United 1 and Wisconsin Conquerors nothing. All right, just about ready for second half action here in Marshfield. Wisconsin Conquerors doing battle with Des Moines United today, Gateway Conference Soccer. And a 1-0 advantage for Des Moines United as we get ready for half number 2. Again, that was an 8th-minute goal from number 8, Evan Carlson. And we have played scoreless since then. See what both teams have uncovered during the halftime. Looking for a way to bring home a win either side as Ramdeen grabs the top of his head after the header by Paulo Marquez. Now Marquez, I think checking his lower teeth row, making sure all the chiclets are still there. But both a little shaken after that. At half number 2. Again, thanks for watching today. Appreciate you taking the game in from maybe in Iowa, maybe Wisconsin, maybe who knows where. But thanks for taking the time today. Dos Santos will range to his right. Here's Alou. Zilfi Alou on the field for the Conquerors. 10 in black. Throw from the far side. Marquez takes a look behind. And we'll bring it out a bit, circle it back. Going to go to Roca where he was going to go to begin with. Ball for the time being stays on the far side of the field. Now we'll look ahead to Ira Dukenda. Here's Ira Dukenda. Right foot will not bend. And Dos Santos just watches it sail by. No real action there for Justin Dos Santos. And for the Conquerors, Dos Santos has been up to the task today. And aside from the 1 goal given up, and it was a really tough chance for Dos Santos here. This one given up, and Dos Santos gives it a leap and high over the crossbar for Guilherme Pereira. But Dos Santos has been solid. Made a couple saves along the way, helping to direct his defenders. Goal kicks have been good. Dos Santos and company looking for the offense to come alive here in the second half for the home Conquerors here on this Tuesday night. Camacho quickly up ahead now to Wilson Wright. He will turn. Options up ahead. Chase down the corner, headed out by Marquez. Whistle comes late. Be a whistle against the Conquerors. You can hear in the microphone, wind beginning to pick up here just a bit. I'd like to give you some field noise if we can. See if that goes any better from there. Wind blowing from right to left on your TV screen. So win currently with Des Moines United. And speaking of, this one lofted into the wind and a bit too much for Iridukenda. Again, could have partially been aided by the wind as it begins to increase a bit here in the second half. And we've got a substitution coming on for Wisconsin here in the second half. And I will get you the name and number just as soon as I can see it. We are at Hiding Community Stadium in Marshfield, Wisconsin, high atop the stadium in the West Press Box. Whistle there, and the pointing goes towards Mateus Pora. And it turns out Elijah Camacho comes up scratching the top of his head, but no worse for the wear. And a big collision here, and the yellow card comes out immediately, and the yellow card is pointed at Paulo Marquez. So Marquez shown a yellow. Free kick coming up for the Conquerors, as that was number 21, Owen Williams, pulled from the turf. And Ramdeen centering, heading it in! The Conquerors score it here in the second half as Ramdeen sent it in. And it looked like that was perhaps Zilfi Alou on the connecting header. And we are even in the 52nd minute. Team may correct me later, but I'm going with Alou in minute 52. Assisted by Mark Ramdeen. So the Conquerors beat Roca as they went quick on the free kick. That whistle came and they went. Des Moines was on their heels on the free kick. And Ramdeen lofts it, and Alou puts it through. Those of you following along on the Squatty app, you might check that goal later. I could be mistaken. I am pretty sure that's what I saw, though. That's what I'm going with. But in any case, what we do know for sure, the Conquerors draw even here in the second half. Their patience has paid off. Now, like in the first half, we'll see what kind of response Des Moines United has in store. There goes Ben Bella to work. We say Nasruddin Ben Bella's name for the first time here in the second half. He was mentioned often in half number one. Wilson Wright interrupts momentarily. Now here's Para. Para gets taken down, and a whistle comes there as he was sent to the turf by Shade Kaiser. So free kick here for the Hawks. That's what I was told anyway the name was. I've went with it the whole time. Our official will push the four-man Conquerors wall back as Carlson stands at the ready. Now that wall joined by Iridukenda. In yellow, here's Carlson now. Carlson goes far side. And that one is sent too far and onto the track blacktop. So no issue there for the Conquerors. Again, Conquerors looking for its first win in Gateway Conference play here in 2024. As we have Des Moines United player down in the midfield. Conquerors run to the sideline, get a water break. As the United check on their fallen teammate, Basil Ernie. And Ernie back to his feet. Conquerors are sent off of the sideline, back to the field. And we play on. And whistle again. Our official now is going to send Basil Ernie off of the field. Our official determining he is not fit for play. And Ernie will be sent to the side. A couple begin to warm up for Des Moines United. But our official making the determination to send Ernie off. If only temporarily, send him off so we can continue play. Our official monitoring the situation on the Des Moines United bench. Seeing if they would like to substitute, if Ernie's coming back, or what may be the outcome here. Jersey coming on late. And it looks like we will have a substitute. Shin guard is going to be put inside the socks first. Protect the shins. Okay, so Ernie goes off in the 55th minute. And in is Anas Chakas. So Chakas comes in the, I guess what may be eventually termed the 58th minute. Conquerors are in the throw. Ball comes near side. Here's Ira Dukenda circling. Lima gets it back. Marquez, owner of a yellow card here in the half. Holtebeck up ahead. Here's Ira Dukenda. And what? Goal kick coming up for the Conquerors. Ira Dukenda not able to keep it in. Conquerors not able to clear. Wilson right with a touch. Now Stevens looked for the streaking Ram Dean. Ball will eventually find its way to Mark's left foot. Randine up ahead now to Wilson. Williams, my apologies. Owen Williams looking for room. Now Wilson right. Wilson Wright on the move, racing to the end line, and will lose possession. A goal kick coming up for Des Moines United. Holtebeck. All the way back comes to Lima. Lima will go to Marquez. Des Moines United patient here in the 61st minute, looking for something to develop. Action forced up ahead now to Iridukenda. Iridukenda weaving, twisting through traffic, and Wilson Wright will send it out of bounds. A throw now for Des Moines. Conquerors looking for a ball to throw. Find one now. Nice work there by Camacho to turn the ball the other way. And it comes to Ramdeen. The Conqueror, well, no, that's not it either. Still looking to, still trying to get that number for you for the Conquerors substitution before. That may be Luis Cortez over there. I believe that's exactly what it is. So Cortez came in the second half, substitution for the Conquerors. Flag comes up, and guess who? Yeah, Ben Bella offside again. Again, you don't blame him for looking and playing aggressive. Because one of these times the flag won't come up. Off the shoulder of Ramdeen up ahead. Conquerors not finding a way to settle that ball down and do something with it. Ball bouncing. And a big kick, and may have taken himself off his feet. Williams took a big rip at it and landed on his backside. Chakas will bring it up. Now Holtebeck takes a look, looks for a passing partner. And Des Moines United working the ball all the way up the field. Throw now. Chakas with a touch in the corner. Iridukenda looking for space. And a little too far for Ben Bella. Good look. Just let him a little bit too far. Ball will roll out of bounds. 65th minute to play. Dos Santos directing. And now we'll pick it up. Conquerors with the turnover. Ball launched back to the middle of the field. Ramdeen looking for it. Getting position. Nice job there by Mark Ramdeen. And bumped off his spot. Not taken down and taken away. Nice play defensively there by Algoa Iradukenda. Here's Kaiser. And Kaiser lost it out of bounds. Throw now for the Hawks. Paul cheering on the Conquerors. Big Odie checks in. Welcome aboard, everybody. Let's see here. Scott. Wang. McTwisty. All right. And Jennifer. Jennifer says that was a goal from Owen Williams before. All right. I said I could be wrong. A lot of bodies in there. I don't have a replay at my disposal today. I know the Squatty app will have it accurate later on. It was a great goal, and the equalizer again came for the Conquerors in the 52nd minute. We play here knotted at 67th minute. And we talked after the Conquerors goal about the response that would be forthcoming from Des Moines United. It has been a spirited response, but even-keeled, not getting ahead of themselves. And we see here again for the last 10 minutes or so playing very patiently out of their defensive shape are Des Moines. Just looking for the right opportunity. Made the road trip here to central Wisconsin. Looking to find a way to go to the hotel tonight with a win under their belt. Again, Conquerors looking for its first win in conference play here in 2024. Two Des Moines United players getting ready to substitute, both standing at the flag. Again, Hawks, stay patient. '69th minute. Yeah, apologize about the on-screen clock calculation there. Been a rainy night. Maybe that's got something to do with it. Here's Williams taken down inside the box. And no whistle. Alu now works from the sideline. Des Moines looking for the counterattack, and yeah, perhaps Eli Camacho able to slow it down temporarily as he grabbed the jersey of Evan Carlson. Whistle did blow, but Des Moines, again, looking for the counterattack. Yeah, whistle there. One yellow. That's going to be Ben Bella on the ground, perhaps embellishing. Free kick for Des Moines. That's the moral of the story. Kick ready and delivered. And here come the substitutions mentioned earlier for Des Moines. So a pair coming in. Off goes Mateus Parra. Parra's going to stay on. Off goes Marquez. So Marquez is off. I do apologize for the slow reaction. If they don't turn their backs to me, I have no number. Ronaldo Ordaz on the field. Got one of the substitutions. Two new in yellow anyway. Whistle comes. 71st minute. It'll be a free kick for Des Moines. Tied at 1. See over the next 20 minutes or so if somebody's going to bed tonight a winner out of these two. Some confusion on possession. This will be the Conquerors to throw. Conquerors looking for an opening here to get it out of the midfield. And Cortez may have been whistled for a handball. My apologies. Yeah, Cortez, yep. Big boot there looking for what ends up being a punch by Dos Santos. And the punch done well as he interrupted the run from Ira Dukenda. And will force a throw from Des Moines. Here's Ira Dukenda going back to work. Marco Silva. There we go. We get our other substitution for Des Moines. Stevens over to Ramdeen. Back to Kaiser. Looking for Benagi, but that was not to be. Ran down and kept in by Pereira. And towards Dos Santos, and able to bring it in before any harm can be done. Ramdeen back to Dos Santos. And here comes Ben Bella. Ben quiet, comparatively speaking, to the first half. And flag will point to a corner. So a corner coming up for Des Moines. Chance here for Des Moines United in the 74th minute. Waiting now for Silva to join the attack. Silva set. And the corner comes in. Corner comes all the way across and going to be swept out. Ramdeen looking for a mistake to be made there from Parra. Harassing. Now back it comes to Roca. Both teams picking up the intensity here just a bit. And Des Moines has been calm here defensively, patient, waiting for the opportunity here in the second half. Cortez gives chase on Ben Bella. Ben Bella works around. Left foot is high. So Ben Bella's strong with the left foot. Dos Santos watches it clear the crossbar by 8 feet. No real challenge there for Dos Santos. Cortez on the far side. Wilson right. Now up to Ramdeen. Ramdeen takes a tumble. Whistle. And did a card come out quickly? It may have. If it did, it was one of the faster cards shown that I've seen. 77th minute, here's Alan Wilson right now on the free kick after the whistle and perhaps a yellow. Now Wilson right. Ramdeen could not levitate high enough. Now Des Moines on the counter. Ahead, Dos Santos will take it on the double hop. Had that one eyed up the entire way through. '77th minute here, now turning 78th minute. We remain locked up at 1. Evan Carlson with the goal in the 8th minute, and the user report says Owen Williams goal in the 52nd minute. So there we go. Tied at 1. Through ball and a chance here. Here comes Ordaz. Ordaz right foot, and we are tied no more as Ronaldo Ordaz gives his Des Moines team the lead here in the 78th minute. The goals for Des Moines United come 70 minutes apart. Evan Carlson and now Ronaldo Ordaz. You had seen that working, seen the intent for this Des Moines United club in this second half. Stay patient and wait for the opportunity to appear, and it did bigly for Ronaldo Ordaz, as he went one-on-one on Dos Santos and beat him for the goal. So final 11 minutes here, plus, in my estimation, 4 minutes of stoppage time. So time yet for the Conquerors, no doubt. The Conquerors will need to be aware of the clock. And if we saw Des Moines United being patient for the majority of the second half, you can perhaps imagine what that patience might look like here for the rest of the duration as they look to melt the clock. But that ball not able to be touched before Roca not able to get that ball across the goal line, and it's going to be the Conquerors now with a corner. So a bit of a mistake there by Des Moines, and in the 80th minute, it's Alan Wilson right on the corner. Cortez, a late run, now circles back on top of the box. Wilson Wright directing, now short to Cortez. Cortez will swing it, headed up and out. Now Des Moines. And ball sent back through the box, but nobody left in yellow on this side. So an uneventful corner there or an uneventful counter for Des Moines. Cortez now giving chase as Kaiser Rocco will come and fall on it. That was Williams giving chase, my apologies, but Rocca falls on it and stymies the Conquerors' momentum for the time being. Here's Ira Dukenda, and that'll go off the football crossbar. Goal kick coming up for the Conquerors, and a substitution coming on. So 82nd minute substitution. Off goes Elijah Camacho. As soon as I identify the number, I'll let you know of the replacement. Again, we sit high atop the stadium here at Hiding Community Stadium. Long look down on the field from here. Here's Ordaz, goal scorer here in the second half for Des Moines. That goal coming in the 78th minute. We play now in minute 82. Again, Des Moines will stay patient in not much of a hurry here. But they do lose possession out of bounds to the Conquerors, and a shoelace will need to be tied. Tied up tight now is Carlson's right shoe. There's Kaiser now on this near side. Cortez being harassed by a pair in yellow, but will earn the throw. And Ordaz not able to settle it down. That'll roll out. Goal kick now for the Conquerors. Dos Santos takes a look. He stays patient as well. 84th minute here in central Wisconsin. Time beginning to wind down on these Conquerors. Again, looking for their first conference win here of this 2024 campaign. Benagi now out to the outside. A look up ahead for Ram Dean. He's not able to chase it down, though. And very nice job there by Marcos Silva. Silva able to shield the ball away from Ram Dean and earn a goal kick for Rocca. Again, Rocca and company will take their time with the clock on their side. Here's Benbella. Benbella, left foot, got it past Dos Santos, and Des Moines takes a 3-1 lead on the blast from Nasruddin Benbella. Goal comes in the 85th minute. And you just knew at some point in time Nasruddin Benbella was going to challenge Dos Santos, and does it here late in this one. And is that enough for Des Moines United? And Anthony says the Hawks are too smooth with it. Well, I'll tell you, 2 goals in the last 7 minutes. That is pretty smooth. Williams feeds it up. Be kicked into the bleachers. Strong clearance there anyway. Ball comes back from the bleachers onto the pitch. There's Williams with the throw. Headed out, defended well by Des Moines. Wilson right, left foot, and miscalculation there. '86th minute now. Again, my estimation, I am not, and not by far, the official timekeeper up here. But I've got 4 minutes of stoppage time coming. We'll see what our official says about it. Stevens chases it down. It'll roll out of bounds. Substitution coming soon for Des Moines, it appears. Des Moines will let that substitution burn some time off the clock. And substitution will come now. And off is going to go Evan Carlson, our 8th minute goal scorer, will head out. And substitution on for Des Moines. Substitution is 26, Haruto Mori. So Mori on in the 87th minute. On for Carlson. Ball will roll out, and goal kick for Roca and Des Moines United. Officially now 88th minute. 3-1 lead for Des Moines as they look to salt this one away here on a Tuesday night in central Wisconsin. Head back to the hotel, have a big party tonight, probably. They didn't invite me, though, so I hope all they do is fall asleep. Which would be good anyway. They're wet, they're tired. A tumble there, and a whistle is going to go on Ira Dukenda. Or is it? No, it's going to be a whistle on the Conquerors. How about that? '89th minute here in Marshfield. And then at some point tomorrow, the team helicopter comes and picks up Des Moines. Flies them back to central Iowa. All right, maybe not a helicopter, but back to central Iowa tomorrow for this. For the boys in yellow. Feed up ahead now for Holtebeck. Holtebeck will slow it up, have a look around. Now Ordaz, our 78th minute goal scorer. Ordaz gets past the defense. A throw coming up for Des Moines. 89th minute. Closing minutes here of this one. Ramdeen towards Williams. He's surrounded by yellow. Last touch there by Lima. And a slip and fall on the far side. A whistle is blown. I happen to think both players just fell. Again, the turf is wet. It rained all day here in central Wisconsin up until national anthem, and it quit. And then we had rain from about the 3rd to the 5th minute. But it's been dry since then, but the turf is still wet. Just the humidity in the air and no drying temperatures out here. Ira Dukenda kept it in. How did he do that? Dos Santos asking the official on the far side the same question. How do you figure that stayed in, Mr. Official? But no answer given. I am in disbelief as well. 15 seconds left on regulation time. And then we will head, again, by my estimation, 4 minutes of stoppage time. But as much scientific as a guess. Equal parts. But 90 minutes. So stoppage time now. Again, Des Moines looking to finish us off here. Play a solid next 4 minutes. Again, Des Moines United coming in at 5-2-2, looking to improve their win column to 6. Conquerors 0-6-2 on the season. Do have the 2 draws and 2 points. Here's Ramdeen over to Wilson Wright. Back to Ramdeen. Those two play. Defense surrounding Williams to our right. Not much room, and you would suspect there won't be. Here's Williams, though. Williams, and that one will be rocketed out of bounds by Austin Holtebeck. There's Wilson Wright. That misses wide right of Jao Roca. And Roca and Des Moines in no hurry to go find the next ball. This one here in the closing minutes. Again, stoppage time here. Likely around 90 seconds left or so. Roca finally sends it skyward. Ramdeen takes a look ahead. Now Kaiser. Banagi. And possession loss now to Des Moines. Here's Ronaldo Ordaz. Ordaz now ushering the ball ahead. Sent in and a goal comes. That was chested in. Sent over by Chakas. And as soon as they turn all the way around, and that's who I thought it was, how about another goal for Nasruddin Ben-Bella? Ben-Bella scores the last 2, this one coming in stoppage time, and putting his Des Moines club up 4-1 here in Marshfield. So a goal for Ben-Bella in the 85th minute, and here in stoppage time. To go along with goals from Ronaldo Ordaz and Evan Carlson tonight. So whistle comes, and likely to see a few passes here in the final seconds. But not much time to work with. And not much time to work with no matter who you are, yellow or black on the field. Back to Roca it goes. He'll take his time. And the whistle comes there, and this one is final. As Des Moines United makes the road trip to Central Wisconsin, and they defeat the Wisconsin Conquerors tonight. 4-1 your final score. Again, scoring for Wisconsin in the 52nd minute, Owen Williams. And for Des Moines United in the 8th minute, Evan Carlson. The 78th minute, it was Ronaldo Ordaz. In the 85th minute, and one in stoppage time, Nasruddin Ben-Bella, to give us our final score once again. Des Moines 4 and Wisconsin won. Enjoy your night, everybody. Thanks for watching.